headlines: 218 Indians from coronavirus hit Italy land in Delhi will be quarantined for 14 days. Three family members injured in Yaripok house fire. Centre withdraws rupees 4 lakh ex gratia for king of coronavirus deceased. Good afternoon, you're watching the news today at 1. I'm Mandira and now the news in detail. More than 230 people were also brought back from Iran, another epicenter of coronavirus, earlier in the day. They were then taken to a quarantine facility of the Indian Army in Rajasthan. Jaisalmer. According to a media report, a special flight of Air India, 211 Indian students and 8 other passengers who were stranded in coronavirus hit Italy after flights were cancelled, landed in Delhi on Sunday. Union Minister of State for External Affairs V. Muralidharan said the flight, which had taken off from Milan on Saturday, carried 218 Indians, including 211 students. They will be shifted to Indo-Tibetan border police camp in Shaula area of the capital. All will be quarantined for 14 days. The government is committed to reaching out to Indians in distress wherever they are, the minister said. Three family members were injured when a newly constructed house caught fire last evening at Yaripok Tulihal Awanglekai under Andhra police station in Thawal district. The incident happened around 7:15 p.m. according to a report. A short circuit was believed to be the cause of the fire, which destroyed the house. Properties worth rupees 60 lakh were destroyed in the blaze. The house belongs to Makakmayum Hussain Ahmed. Hussain and his 2 daughters received minor injuries during the fire. 2 fire tenders from Thobal Fire Service, assisted by the locals, doused the fire. The centre has withdrawn the decision of providing rupees 4 lakh ex gratia to the families of those who died of coronavirus. The move came just hours after the centre had made the announcement yesterday that it would be providing the monetary assistance per deceased person, including those involved in response activities, subject to certification regarding the cause of death from appropriate authority. The central government, keeping in view the spread of COVID-19 virus in India and the declaration of COVID-19 as a pandemic by the World Health Organization by way of a special one-time dispensation, has decided to treat it as a notified disaster for the purpose of providing assistance under SDRF. According to media reports, under the Disaster Management Act, the state's UTs can now withdraw funds from the State Disaster Response Fund in addition to the funds from the state government and the NHM. As per reports, the centre will no longer bear the cost of hospitalization for treatment either. The number of confirmed coronavirus cases across India increased to 93 today. We'll take a short break. Keep watching.
Nauka Hearing Aid Center Kumja listing ama chawpan marifom doi ki hona chai kuntramanga hena Notice India ahan hearing aid clinic mo ine lereklaba Nauka gi info center ma hangjare TV ma phone gi konjel loinana nil khongum fam na tabangam da gi awaba mayok na di bana al koding mag wabi rogano Nauka Hearing Aid Clinic ngasi maklenshin directuna completely invisible water resistant ama rechargeable oida digital hearing aid hapiu tabangam gi pangalwana badom gi khangna chana ba single power se tambio ai khoi gi leifam di Nagamapal Main Road Phogoi Sangmam Lekai near Community Hall. Mobile number na 6000954159.
Manipuri University da affiliate Tauraba South Asian Institute of Rural and Agricultural Management Sairam Langjing Achoba Imphal West ki admission hauzare. Course singdi BSc Agriculture, BSc Horticulture amadi Bachelor of Business Administration BBNE. Form thaba April ki date 1 dagi hauzaragani. Aku pamrol gidamak ekhogi website www.sairam.org.in natraga ekhogi phone number 9612812346 natraga 7641929924 da contact tabiyo.
Welcome back. Environmental Force on grassroots level and Ukhrul District Working Journalist Association organized a bird watching program at Langtang village of Ukhrul District yesterday. The program was participated by students of St. Joseph College, Ukhrul and members of Enfogel and UDWJA. Enfogel President Young Saiza said that the practice of observing birds in their natural environment is a citizen science which helps people to connect with nature. Saiza said that the aim of this bird watching program was to connect with the people, with nature at the closest level without harming the natural atmosphere. He added it is also a campaign on conservation and preservation of wildlife amidst massive hunting and poaching practice. So far, Enfogel has identified 50 different bird species in Langtang village area, including migratory and local birds, he said. A combined team of Imphal West Commando, women police and 16 Assam Rifles arrested 2 arms smugglers from Khongampad or Kiderium on the outskirts of Imphal last afternoon. The arrested have been identified as Kaingam Medar Maring, aged 52 years, and his wife Singlai Awon Tangkul, aged 42 years, from Kharau Kuno in Tangnopal district. 2 9mm pistols and 1 pistol silencer were recovered from the duo, a police report said. In follow-up action, one of their associates, Jangmai Hau Kipgen, also known as Haupu of Gowajang village, was also arrested by the same team from Sekmai Nongthongbam. 1 autocar and 1 mobile was recovered from his possession. Jangmai Hau disclosed that the weapons were smuggled by him from Myanmar 1 week back before handing them to Kengam Medar Maring. The seized weapons were supposed to be transported by 1 Tau Khusema to Dimapur, the report said. Old Loktak Lake Area Fishermen Union Manipur dressed tributary of Nambol River in Loktak Lake to mark International Rivers Day yesterday. Nambol flows through the heart of Imphal city and is one of the main perennial sources of water from the Loktak Lake.
Singbagi thabak ama asi International Rivers Day amse NSPC ki main kenin ta na sakin na bagi pari ki chawba asugumba.
There is a sharp decline in the number of foreign tourists to Kaziranga National Park in Assam due to coronavirus outbreak across the globe. According to a statement by park officials, stated that the tourist inflow, especially foreign tourists, into the national park has recorded a decreasing trend after the government issued advisory to avoid non-essential travel due to the rapid spread of coronavirus. An awareness meeting involving all stakeholders, including the hotels, resorts, restaurants, were organized on March 1st and were apprised of the need of taking essential steps to prevent the spread of coronavirus in Kaziranga. Foreign tourists visiting Kaziranga and staying in different hotels and resorts were advised to go for health checkup at Kahora Model Hospital if necessary to avoid any spread of coronavirus, reports said. Time for another short break. Keep watching.
Adongi angang na school da kari tauri, oza na kari takpiri, yum da giyama di office da giyam na line live class yengba yaraba status agi ahanba school and day care tiny fit ki oina admission hauzare. Backless school, CCTV camera, safe and secure, healthy breakfast and lunch at school, highly qualified and caring staff, creative activities and educational games, interactive learning through music and movement. 50% less on admission fee for the first 20 students. Contact Tiny Feet, Malom Bazar, Tuliaima.
Lamjingba Cab brings you a brand new fare chart for wedding packages. Package number 1, within Imphal city area up to the range of 15 kilometers for 6 hours at rupees 1,800 only. Package number 2, outside Imphal city area ranging from 15 kilometers to 30 kilometers for 6 hours at 2,000 rupees only. Package number 3, outside Imphal city area beyond 30 kilometers for 6 hours to 8 hours at rupees 2,600 only. For details, suggestions or feedback, please contact 1800-1027959 or 8794-613154 or visit our office at Nagamapal Rims Road near Nityananda Mandir.
Welcome back. The Madhya Pradesh governor has asked Speaker Narmada Prasad Prajapati to hold a floor test tomorrow, days after 22 Congress MLAs resigned. putting in danger Kamal Nath's 15-month-old government. According to reports, the Congress has shifted all its MLAs to Bhopal ahead of tomorrow's floor test mandated by the governor. The MLAs were lodged at a resort in Jaipur. Chief Minister Kamal Nath has called a cabinet meeting today. Last week, 22 Congress MLAs had resigned, pushing the 15-month-old Kamal Nath government to the brink of collapse. The MLAs, loyalists of Jyotiraditya Scindia, who changed camp from the BJP to Congress, are currently at a resort in Bengaluru. The direction came after the Speaker accepted the resignations of 6 rebel ministers, which brought down the majority mark in the State Assembly to 113, 2 less than the number of MLAs currently supporting the Congress. Two of the EU's biggest states, Spain and France, have followed Italy in announcing emergency restrictions to combat the spread of the coronavirus. According to reports in Spain, people are banned from leaving home except for buying essential supplies and medicines or for work. With 191 deaths, Spain is Europe's worst hit country after Italy. In France, where 91 people have died, cafes, restaurants, cinemas and most shops are now shut. Italy, which has recorded more than 1,440 deaths, began a nationwide lockdown on Monday. Now we have the sports news. ATK lifted the Indian Super League trophy for the record third time following a 3-out-of-1 win against Chennai FC in the final held at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium last night. Xavier Hernandez and Edu Gracia put ATK in the driving seat, but Nerijos Valskis reduced the advantage to set up a tense end to the contest. Hernandez scored another in the injury time to confirm a record third title. The final was off to a blistering start as Andres Skembri made a good run to the byline on the right in the first minute and found Rafael Crivellaro in the center with a good cross. Skembri threatened again minutes later, this time with a pass to Valskis, whose shot hit the crossbar. Now the local newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express, coronavirus. India reports second date. Positive cases rises to 84. Government issues COVID-19 regulations 2020. Coalition partners fume over BJP's solo run. Women gang raped by 4. The People's Chronicle. Road to Rajya Sabha not smooth for BJP. RIMS now has COVID-19 testing facility. Police clarifies on More scuffle, asks accused to surrender. 4 in police custody for gang rape. Court to take up urgent matters only. The Sunday. Titular King Laisemba Sanajauba files nomination for Rajya Sabha poll 2020. Civil bodies demand Laisemba Sanajauba to abdicate. State inbox Manipur epidemic disease COVID-19 regulation 2020. COVID-19. Center empowers state to take proactive measures. Panic buying causes shortage of hand sanitizers, respirator masks. Manipur Mail. Law should prevail, Chief Minister. Police wants surrender of accused. 3 candidates in phrase for Rajya Sabha.
Now before we wrap up, the top news headlines once again. "218 Indians from coronavirus hit Italy land in Delhi, will be quarantined for 14 days. Three family members injured in Yaripok house fire. And Centre withdraws rupees 4 lakh ex gratia for keen of coronavirus deceased. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur for more updates.